Hello, 30 Rockers, and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 170, and in the last 10 days, I have been a lot of places, done a lot of things. What I haven't done is I haven't seen a barber. So that's on the docket for tomorrow, but the hair is out of control. Anyway, that being said, so the last 10 days, when I left you last, I was going to take the weekend off, report back, share with you what happened over the weekend. And it was a weekend of farmers markets and a little bit of time with the family, but I got to tell you, we did a big farmers market last weekend, and it was just, we had mixed bad weather. Actually, we had rain and a lot of wind, and it was a long time at the farmers markets over the weekend. And so it has just been a jam-packed week, basically. And so it was one of those things where I just made the decision. I said, okay, I'm going to take 10 days off of doing 30 Rock because I've got so much to do. I need to get some sleep, and I want to see how I do different with my diet without doing 30 Rock. And so I'm going to share with you the last 10 days of what I've had to eat and what I did and the things that are going on, and just kind of catch up a little bit. So first thing that you're seeing here is this is some footage from the Minneapolis Farmers Market. Now, I've actually been here for 4 days total so far, and folks are really loving the food. It's been great. I got a special treat on Father's Day, because on Father's Day we were there bright and early, and I actually brought Rachel, my oldest daughter, and Quentin, my oldest son, with me, and so we worked the tent, the three of us together, and it was great. It was great to hear them talk about raw foods and what they know about raw foods, and just see them working hard and getting along, and it was actually a really good day. Good way to spend Father's Day for me. And then later in the day, the rest of the kids showed up and came and had some lemon and strawberry ice, and came and checked everything out. So it was a fun day. It was a unique way to spend Father's Day for me, and certainly had fun with the family. So the other thing that we did this past week is we had an ultrasound, and we went to this cool place called Bella Imaging, which is a 4D ultrasound facility, which 4D is it's cool, it's neat, it's a way that a lot of us haven't seen ultrasounds before. But for me, the coolest thing about it is that we could bring the whole family. They did it on a huge projector screen. They had this great couch where all the kids could sit. It was comfortable, and so for the first time ever, all the kids got to see an ultrasound and got to see and hear the baby's heart beating. And it was really just an interesting experience, because little kids, especially like Luke at his age, at almost 3 years old, you tell him there's a baby in there, and he's like, no, there's not, no, there's not. Well, now he's seen the baby, and now he's wondering, he's like, come on out, baby, I want to play with you. So it was a fun experience, a fun way to spend time with the entire family. So the other thing, here's some food that I ate over this past 10 days. One thing that I noticed is that 30 Rock helps certainly to keep me in check, but it's also because it was such a regular pattern of shooting 30 Rock, and my schedule got so out of control with so much going on, that when I am 100% beat down, tired, I don't make good choices with food. Give me anything, give me pasta, give me pizza. That was my mantra, and which it hasn't been. It hasn't been that way for the past 160 days. And doing these longer farmers markets on the weekends certainly took me off my guard a little bit. Here I'm talking about raw foods all day, and I get home and I want two things. I want pasta and sleep. Not necessarily in that order, but certainly being tired, even though, you think about what we know about raw foods and just eating, great vegetarian foods and what it does for our body and how it makes us feel. And it was so easy to go back to some of the old comfort foods and just say, I just want some pasta, or I want some pizza, and of course a healthy dose of sleep as well. And so still ate just a ton of great raw foods as well. So haven't fallen off the wagon, but I just noticed that feeling tired and then maybe either not coming back to 30 Rock or really just being that tired and just having so many things going on. It was easy to resort to some old favorites. And so that's something that we look forward to not doing again in the future. For Father's Day, I got just a great Father's Day gift. In the past, it's been, Father's Day is, it's grilling, it's red meat, it's all those types of things. And I got a Huron juicer for Father's Day. And so was really excited to get it. I've talked about it here on 30 Rock before, and got a chance to try it out right away. And what you're looking at is some cherry juice, mainly cherry juice with some orange in it. I didn't have the vegetables I wanted because I love tomato juice. Can't wait to try tomatoes in the Huron, and some other things as well. And was just shocked at how much yield I got out of the cherries. I mean, so far, using it one time, it's a pretty incredible juicer. And so if there's anything you want to know about it, or something you want me to try through it, I'd be happy to. It's exciting to have this at my fingertips now, because juice feasting and fasting is something that is very intriguing to me as I continue on this journey. The other thing is I have started to use the scale again. And so I know my total weight loss in the first 160 days, and that was 50 pounds. So that is my weight loss for day 160 was 50 pounds of weight loss. And now I'm going to start weighing in at either 10 to 20 day intervals and letting you know that. So it was just exciting to see the progress that's been made and where I continue to make progress. So that's what's happened in the last 10 days. We'll start being back every day, but we're still going to take the weekends off. So thank you. Ugh. It's been a long time since I've done 30 Rock, so I'm tripping on my own tongue. So thank you to all of you who wondered where I was and expressed your support there. And so everything is back to normal. 30 Rock will continue every day with the weekends off here during the summer. So until tomorrow, keep making great choices out there and rock on.